Hello guys, welcome to the next concept of polynomials, which is a px notation. So what you need to know is that function notation is used for polynomials. So let's write that down. Function notation is used for polynomials. Okay, we always see equations that look something like this in a Y concept. We also see equations that can be written like this as a function concept. But now, since we're dealing with polynomials, we can also see it written like this, where P stands for polynomials in a polynomials notation. Alright, now what's special about polynomials is that we can substitute x as different values. So let's say when x is c, for every single x that you see in the equation, you change it to a letter c or a number. So c can represent a number. So let's write p, we're going to change it to c. Okay, equals to 3x. Whenever you see x, you're going to change it into a c, but remember to put brackets around it, plus 2. Okay, and c squared is obviously c squared, so let's rewrite it. We know that is 3c squared plus 2, and that's basically it. So what this means c is substituted for x in the polynomial. Let's do an equation just to drill this concept in. So the first example, for the polynomial px equals to 3x to the power of 4 minus 6x squared plus 4. We want to find what is the value of P3. That means when x is 3. Okay, so let me highlight that. Every x value that you see, you're going to change it into a number 3. So let's rewrite this. We're going to have 3. Instead of having an x, we're going to have 3 to the power of 4 minus 6. Instead of the x here, we're going to change it to the number 3 squared plus 4. Chuck it all into your calculator. You guys should end up with 193. That's pretty much it. So now, let's do a negative number. Let's say your x now is negative 2. So every time you see an x, you're going to change it to negative 2. So we have 3. When you see an x, you're going to change it to negative 2. Very important to have brackets around this. Okay, to the power of 4. Minus 6. Whenever you see an x, you're going to change it to negative 2 squared plus 4. Put it all into your calculator and your number is 28. Last but not least, we have this one here, P0 minus P1. So there's two different types here. You need to work them out individually before you subtract them. So P0, whenever you see x, you're going to change it into a 0. Yeah? So let's change the color. Let's do green. So 3, whenever you see an x, you're going to change it to 0 to the power of 4 minus 6. Every time you see an x, 0 squared plus 4. Put it all into your calculator. It is a 4. Next one, when you have P1, you're going to change it 3. Whenever you see an x, it's number 1 to the power of 4 minus 6. Change the x to number 1 squared plus 4. Put it all into your calculator. You should end up with number 1. So therefore, make sure you guys conclude this. P0 minus P1. Your P0 is 4 minus your P1, which is 1. 4 minus 1 is 3. And that's it, guys. Thank you.